Welcome back to Fallout New Vegas. Welcome to this trip, where we maybe end up today. I doubt it though, there's so much to explore, but I see you, Victor. Let's see how much they take to get into this trip. Yeah, the North Gate. And exciting music. Who are you?
You look new to Freeside, so here's a little advice, friend. Don't go past the South Gate greeter without talking to it first.
You're the North Gate though. Why wouldn't I want to go past the greeter?
Those bots are programmed to vaporize anyone who enters the fenced-in area without authorization from the greeter.
Oh. Who are you?
The name's Old Ben. I've been living in Freeside since the day I was born.
What's your story?
I've done a bit of everything around here. Courier, butcher, crier, escort, gun for hire. Some of which I'm not proud of, but I do my best to help around town when needed.
And, remarkably, you are wearing a untorn and clean suit. That's something. Courier? I used to be a courier before I got shot in the head.
Exactly one of the reasons I got out of that job. Too many shifty characters looking to have someone else move their hot items.
Did you also get shot in the head? Butcher? How did you get into that?
My father ran a butcher shop here in town, but business went downhill when another vendor started selling this strange meat at half our prices.
That sounds odd.
You're telling me. Not long after my father's shop went under, and he passed away from the loss, people around town started experiencing shakes. No one gets shakes like that unless they're eating human flesh. But no one would believe me. This sick bastard gradually went insane and passed away. Wasn't long before someone moved into the guy's place and found half-buried human remains in the crawl space. I didn't bother saying "told you so."
Ugh. Crier? What was that job?
After a while, I made enough money to get a passport into Vegas. Back then, you could get approved for entry for a fraction of what it costs now. Well, I got a job working as a crier outside of the Tops, advertising for the local talent performing at the casino. That didn't last long.
Ah, so they are literally criers, crying out stuff, as the ones we met in the last episode. What happened?
Well, being a suave young guy, I chatted up the ladies from time to time, and one of the manager's girls started to take a liking to me. I never touched a woman, but the jealous prick decided it was my time to go. He framed me by saying I'd stolen from the casino. Sure enough, a few grand was missing from the casino vault. I have to assume the bastard stole the funds and figured I was a convenient fall guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, shit indeed happens. I was stripped of my casino apartment and all of my belongings and booted back into Freeside. From there, I didn't have a lot of career options, as my rep was destroyed. So the escort job sort of fell into my lap. No pun intended.
You said escort, like armed guard?
Well, I suppose you could look at it that way, but I was packing a whole different kind of heat. No, escort just sounds better than man whore.
Ah, okay. So you got paid for sex?
Yep. I was damn good at my job, too. But after a while, I just felt like a piece of meat and had to quit.
Oh, don't I need an escort? Gun for hire?
When I quit the escort job, I had enough money to buy a pistol belt and some other gear. Bodyguards make a good, honest living, and I had the wits and physical build to handle most thugs. After saving a few tourists from trouble, I got a reputation for being a stand-up guy again, and after a decade, managed to save up enough to retire.
Cool.
All right.
How would you like to work for the Garretts?
I'm retired, but life has been a bit dull without some kind of action. What's the job?
James Garrett needs a real boyfriend experience for more discerning patrons.
Ah, I get you. So you think because of my past escort work, I'd be interested in that kind of thing?
I don't know,
I got out
just
of that
asking.
work because it just made me feel empty inside. What makes you think I would ever go back to that degradation?
Money? Pay is good, and you can make your own hours.
Sorry, friend, but I just can't do it.
Okay.
All right.
We
Talk
need
to you later.
volunteers. Don't pressure people into sex, into paid sex. Is that a thug? Oh, there are a lot of Victors. Ah, they just show us what happens to people
Exterminate.
who just enter without asking. Okay, okay. Thanks for the show off, I guess. So, can we ask how much it is? It'll be too expensive, right?
Submit to a credit check or present your passport before proceeding to the gate. Trespassers will be shot.
So it's not Victor, it's a Securiton gatekeeper, but it looks like Victor. Credit check? What's that for?
Admission to the strip requires an official passport or proof that you are carrying the required minimum balance. These policies prevent less reputable persons from entering and ensure a good time will be had by all who enter the strip.
I submit to the credit check. Let me pass! With science 50, I can pass. With science 80. So 2,000.
Please return when you have sufficient cash or passport.
We need a passport. Can we steal from them? Do they have a passport? How if I sneak up on pickpocket?
Submit to a credit
Oh.
check or present your passport before proceeding to the gate. Trespassers will
He
be.
cannot be pickpocketed.
Please return when you have sufficient cash or.
Okay. Okay, come on, ED. We leave him alone. So 2,000. I do have 2,000. It's not too bad. But we maybe can get our hands on a passport without even paying, right? Maybe. Maybe there are ways. So, okay. Interesting. So the fenced-in area is the strip. And that's where all the action is at. And our main quest. So yeah, let's stay in Freeside for now. And look into dumpsters. A spoon. We can sell it. We need money. I thought I were rich, but alas, I'm not. Edie, do your thing. I'm just circling this car while you're doing the work. I'm not getting my hands dirty on these people. Right? Huh. Well done. Okay. Always this cigarette pack. I always think I can take it, but I cannot. Something in your head? I mean, you can sell everything. So these houses here are all unoccupied. I'm still thinking it would be a good idea to move closer to the city. But there doesn't seem to be space for us. I hear a radio. So we need to systematically explore this place. Everything seems to be in this region here. So there's this one street with some side streets that are absolutely empty. Hello.
It's gotten so bad that even I think twice before going out at night around here.
Okay. That's fine. But yeah, we need to visit the king. Open enrollment. You're just a gang member. You too. You too. So this is the king's corner. Call it the king's corner. Then there is the atomic wrangler.
Lasers, plasma, pistols, grenades.
Oh right,
We've
and the
got
guy
it
who
all.
sells
It's
the laser weapons. The travel service doesn't sell any services at all. Buck's Steakhouse is closed. Let's check that side street on that side. We haven't been there yet. Yeah, okay. These are all closed off. So everything's going on in this street. just that we know our ways around here.
Really dead? Stop
So
by the
let's
Silver Rush
check
and
the
we'll
weapons
give you the
actually in the
needs.
Silver Rush. Silver Rush is there. Smitty's is closed. Cannot get into these. So there's not too much going on. But we have to deal with the few people that are in charge of Freeside. So let's visit them all. Ooh. Next up, Silver Rush. Maybe we can get our hands on a new weapon. What is that? Dark metal crate. It's locked. Why do we have it here? Is it delivery? New weapons? For the shop? We will never know.
I'm afraid I'm going to have to search you before letting you in. The only weapons allowed on the premises are the ones we're selling.
Oh. What? What are you going to do with my weapons? Will he attack me?
Then you're not going to shop here.
Okay. What if I put all my weapons into EDE? Because I don't want him to take them. There you go. What did I put in there? Nothing, okay. So you wait here. And I go shopping, okay? But, I need the stuff I can sell too. Don't I? Do I have stuff I want to sell? So that means I cannot sell weapon in there, right? If I cannot take them? That's odd. I put that in there. 8. I can sell that stuff. The coffee mug. Okay. Now.
Welcome to the Silver Rush.
Let me in.
I'm afraid I'm going to have to search. It should only take a moment. There. I've stored all of your weapons. You're clear to enter. When you leave, I'll hand them all back to you.
Wait, did he? What is considered a
Bosses
weapon?
are having a meeting. You'll have to wait until it's over.
Ooh. Dang. Oh.
Mr. Soren, please get to the point. The second half of your payment is late, and I want to know why.
Miss Van Graff, my associates and I have decided that we wish to renegotiate the terms of our deal.
Might I ask for what reason? The shipment was delivered. The guns were tested before leaving this facility.
Regardless, we feel that the quality of the weapons is below expectation and hope to adjust the price accordingly.
Ah, I think I understand what the issue here is.
He's going to get himself shot.
Excuse me for a moment, would you? Do it.
Yup.
Never break faith with the Van Graffs, Mr. Soren. I expect you'll have the rest of our payment ready tomorrow morning.
Who was that?
Okay,
Mr. Soren.
everyone. Show's over. Back to work.
Oh. I mean, they didn't shoot him immediately. Okay. It was only a demonstration. So the weapons are effective. At least the one they are using. They could sell rigged
We're
weapons.
watching you closely.
Who knows? Electron charge pack, energy cell, flame of fuel, plasma mines, laser pistol. Now I cannot look though. That looks fancy. What my existing weapons do. I should have checked for the damage. Hello. Jean-Baptiste.
Get the fuck away from me.
What?
The last man who bothered me volunteered to help test our weapons.
Cool, I'm not a man. Can I loot the ash pile? I can. That's funny. I took 2 bottle caps out of the thing you shot. What you say now?
Hey,
Didn't see that coming. Hey. I mean, it all looks fancy. Gloria Van Graff.
Welcome to the Silver Rush, where only top-of-the-line energy weapons can be found. What can I do for you?
I'd like to see what you have for sale. I was wondering if you have any work of it. Do I want to work for everyone? I mean, I don't need the money. Just browsing.
Not at all.
What questions can I ask? What do you think of the gun runners?
There are chief competitors in this region and many others. That makes them our enemies. While I respect their business acumen, I'm obligated to try to destroy them however I can. That's business, after all.
I was wondering if you had any work available. So, this is a family business?
Yes, it is. My brother and I run this particular branch, but our family has operations all over, particularly in California.
Okay. It seems like a bad neighborhood to open a store.
Look around, and you'll notice two things. First, we don't lack for security. I'm not worried about anyone breaking in here or stealing our goods. Not that we don't occasionally have attempts, but even those prove useful. Do you know how much target dummies cost? Back to my point. The second thing you'll notice is that we do not sell cheap merchandise. Everything here is second to none. People who buy Van Graff goods typically don't care where they have to go to get them.
Tell me about Freeside.
This place is certainly lively, that's for sure. Did you want to know something specific about it?
What about the Kings?
The rulers of Freeside. The Kings are a bunch of boys who refuse to grow up, and this is their playground. Their leader seems different, though. The few times I've dealt with him, I've been impressed, despite myself. Unfortunately, he rarely acts. The Kings believe that everyone in Freeside can do whatever they want, provided they can back it up with force. Which suits us just fine. When we first arrived in Freeside, the Kings protested when we kicked out the original occupant of this establishment. When we reduced several of their members to glowing puddles of goo, their objections vanished. Since then, we've left each other alone.
What about the followers?
I don't really have much to do with them. They seem to have an aversion to weapons technology, and those who possess a great deal of it. Their loss, really.
What is there to do here?
Well, you probably noticed the Atomic Wrangler across the street.
I did.
That's pretty much the place to go around here. They make it a little loud around here at night, but the business their proximity brings more than makes up for it. Other than them, you're better off skipping Freeside entirely and just heading to the Strip.
Can you get me there?
Suits me. What did you have in mind?
What kind of work do they have?
It just so happens a position opened up recently. We currently need another body to guard the entrance outside. Think you can handle that?
No.
Suit yourself. Was there anything else you wanted?
I'm not going to stand in front of that door. What do you have
Of
for
course.
sale? Yeah, we don't need all of these. We can make them, I think. Although, some plasma grenades. But I think the prices are the same as with the other vendors. I think I've seen them for 17 in the desert already. Ammo box. Baseball bat. Maple body. Oh, maple. How did they get that wood? From Canada? Cleansing flame. Is that the flamethrower? It is. 13,000. Oh, they don't cost anything. I take them. For free. I can fill them at the workbench. Or reloading bench. Energy cell. Flamer expanded tanks. That's an add-on, I think, for that. Katana. Authentic blade. Is there an unauthentic blade? Balanced grip. So, there must be a possibility to make your own weapons. Laser pistol we have. Laser rifle focus optics. I am using... Ah, dang it, now I cannot look. That's not good. I think she has only 289 caps. That's not much. I think I am using the rifle, right? Because I want to try how I can modify my existing weapons. Increases damage +3. I mean, it's not a ton, but not bad either. Miss launcher guidance systems. Decreases speed, decreases spread. Missile launcher, not miss launcher. Missile. Mr. and Mrs. Launcher Guidance. It's so funny. I have no idea about weapons. Sorry if I'm misinterpreting these things. I think plasma, pistol, high energy ionizer, gun runner's arsenal, increased damage by 7. Where would that go? Plasma pistol. I'm not using plasma pistols. Plasma deafening sheath stabilizer, definitive sheath, decreases spread. Plasma defense. That's a weapon. It would cost me nearly all my money. Plasma pistol? Recharge your rifle? MF breeder. Spriddlewood. What? What's that? Spriddlewood. The Smithies. Oh, what is that? It's expensive. Smithy special. Does that mean grenade? No. It's also the MF. Tri-beam LRHD caps. Increases condition plus 200%. Tri-beam laser rifle. Huh. That would use the cells. It has 14 times 4 times 3. So this spreads too. So we can a spread decreaser combine with these, I guess. Huh. I don't know. Let's sell stuff, shall we? You take my baseballs, please. The biker goggles? Yeah, I think so. I don't want to wear them. The cigarettes that we need. The coffee mug. We cannot sell the counterfeit bottle cap. They're worth nothing. That's sad. And all my food. Egg timers we can use to craft stuff. Yeah, these. Oh, we for sure need more of these, and then we can combine and sell them for more money. I think that's good. Fixer, fixing things. The iguana on a stick. That's not worth it. That we are using. With that we can buy chips at the casino with all the money that we don't want to keep. Late one, that's where we are wearing that normally. The paint gun you take, please. How much do they take? Nothing. 6. Psycho, Red X, right away we need Rated Blastmaster armor. It's in bad shape. The scotch? Yeah, take the alcohol. Should we sell Stealth Boys? Maybe 2 of them? I mean, she doesn't have much money anyways. Turpentine. What's that? Wasteland Doctor Fatigue. Med +5. The omelette? Ah, we can get into cooking and then sell stuff. It's quite worth a bit because it doesn't radiate, right? Bad shape, we need to repair. Repairs current weapon. Wonder glue, wrench, and that. Okay. Cool. Now we know. Laser rifles, okay.
Morning.
Morning. Okay. Follow me. Yeah, he didn't give me back anything because I stored it into EDE. So yeah, that worked out quite well. But now I have to sort my take everything. My hotbar again. Must not forget. Kingman's is closed. Dumpster. Okay. Fair enough. Now we talk to... We've been in there. The kings. Let's see if we can get an audience.
Lasers,
Hungry?
plasma,
Thirsty?
pistols,
Horny?
grenades. We've
The
got it
Atomic
all at
Wrangler
the
has
Silver
you covered.
Rush.
So when you want to go back to the exit, I don't think
What's
we
up?
can get in there, right? Oh, we can. Interesting. Huh. Okay. Laser requires key.
What do we have here? Another petitioner for the king?
Who's the king?
Who's the king? You believe this, asshole man? In Freeside, the kings rule. And the king rules the kings. Got it?
Okay.
Anything's possible, I suppose. How much is it worth to you to meet the big man?
Nothing.
Then the king has no interest in seeing you.
Okay. I have no interest either. I mean, I do, but only for free.
Personal space meaning anything to you, lady?
Sorry? You can just walk around here. Huh. Is that an old schoolhouse? I don't understand why the people in this world have no desire to make their spaces nice. Oh, hi, Sergio.
You want your hair done too? No. The kings are many, and their hair must be perfect.
What?
You want your hair done too? No. The kings are many, and their
Okay.
hair must be perfect.
He's a coiffeur. Well, interesting. That's the bathroom. I mean, right, you could still wash your stuff. There's a ton of this cleaner, and you could clean up. Just the king member. You can even, I mean, make new rugs, recycle stuff, produce, make your world more habitable. Right?
What's up?
Some plants. Would do wonders. A lot of doors. They're all bedrooms. All shared bedrooms too. Oh, there's a nicer one. A king-size bed. Ha ha ha. Cool, it's the king's.
The bodyguards at the gates aren't so bad. Except that Oris guy. That bastard
that's
runs
a
his mouth a little too much.
Storeroom.
Hi.
Trash. Oh, okay, I see. There are the nice rooms. So they do have a brothel.
I want to go to the strip. We never get to go to Gomorrah anymore.
Boxing times, I do have those. Wardrobe. Cigarettes? Yeah. Uh-huh. Oh,
The king promised to take us out tonight. I simply
Did they?
adore going to the tops.
they call them groupies. Okay. Ugh. Oh gosh. The door defeats me. Interesting operation they have going on here. Okay, well, no king. I mean, there's one closed door. Where was the exit? Here. Yeah, it's down there. Okay. Goodness gracious. The music. So...
You want
that's
someone
it.
dead?
Wanna get lucky?
Really
That's
dead?
Freeside.
Stop by the Silver Rush and we'll give you the means.
So now we need to talk to that other guy again. And I think we have to get on the other side here, right? Yeah. Yep. That's the connection. It's funny. Because the streets are blocked, the side streets, so you have to get through here. I want to get on that highway bridge. Who is that guy? Ah, it's the guy who sells water. Right. Are these the thugs? No, these are
That is
locals.
one odd robot.
Okay. Yeah, okay. Ah, they're running. Kid's still hunting the rat. Should I help him? What's going on? I think there was a thug back there. Should we kill the rat for the kid? Oh!
Had enough.
He poked me. Check that side real quick. That's where we came in. Ah! Old Las Vegas Mormon State Historic Park. Can we get in there?
Hi.
I thought he would attack me. Hi? Oh, it's the rat chasing kid. Oh, interesting.
All that wealth is wasted on the strip. There are people in Freeside who need food and medicine. When people have got nothing left, they can
That's
always
what
turn
the
to
other
followers.
doctor talked about in the clinic. But these people don't seem to talk to me.
Stay alert.
Oh, these are the followers, right? Okay.
That is one battered eyebot. It's a miracle it's still functioning.
Gambler. Wake up! You're fine.
Damn slots are robbery.
That's true. Don't gamble. Oh, it's all gamblers. And a guard.
Step up to the tables. Let's see what you got.
I healed him! It's a miracle!
What's up?
While they're just sleeping, I think they're not in the doctor's care.
Hello. Stay alert.
You too. Okay. Odd. She just goes to bed in another one. Oh, that's funny. Okay. Maybe she had a night shift and we woke her up. That's not nice. Ah, you have a name? Ah, the gambler went into another bed. That's actually pretty good.
Hi. If you're looking for medical help, try the other doctors. I'm just a researcher. Not even a particularly good one.
What do you research?
Oh, you know, finding alternative treatments for common illnesses and injuries. Stim packs out of barrel cacti and other fantastic improbabilities. As far as fruitless wastes of time go, it's quite noble in its aims.
What's the goal?
For the past 100 years or so, the followers have managed to get by using salvaged medical supplies from the old world. But the side effect of medical success is that more people live longer. Funny how that works. Eventually, we'll run out of hospitals to loot. We need new ways to produce those supplies, or maybe old ways if this research goes anywhere.
I can make stim packs. You don't sound too enthusiastic about it.
I'm enthusiastic about helping people, but nihil novi sub sole.
It's Latin.
Caesar can cite Cato to suit his purpose. Many people have spoken Latin. Some of them were quite pleasant. It's unfortunate that the language is now associated with the gentleman across the river.
Yeah. Where did you learn that?
Not from the Legion, if that's what you're getting at. Books, sheet music, gladiator movie holotapes, bits and pieces here and there. The followers have extensive libraries,
The
but we all
gladiator
draw
movie
water from the
survived?
same old well. Even Caesar.
Do you know much about Caesar?
I don't know anything that the others couldn't tell you. Caesar was one of the followers. Before my time, of course. He wanted to rebuild the new world in the image of the old. A sad story of good intentions gone bad. In that regard, he's hardly unique. If you set aside his leadership capabilities, extensive knowledge, and ruthless cunning, he's just another jerk who steps on people to get his way.
Yeah. Why can we still ask that?
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
There's nothing new under the sun. If agave and mesquite were that miraculous, the locals would have figured it out a few thousand years ago.
Okay.
Certainly.
Why do you research instead of providing medical assistance?
Not all followers are people persons. Besides, someone needs to do research. I have no problem with Julie sticking me back here. Out of sight, out of mind. There are worse things one can be, though I do admit it is a bit boring. Though it has a noble goal, I don't think this research will yield much fruit. No pun intended.
I think it was intended. Why don't you come with me? Wait, what?
No offense intended, but why should I go anywhere with you?
Yeah, it's a good question. I can have my personal doctor? Good point. But how many companions can I have? And would that get rid of EDE? I could never get rid of EDE. Do I have a save? Good point, goodbye.
See you around.
EDE? That's safe. Normally, I don't cheat. So, if this would replace EDE, I'm scared. Let's see. I mean, he won't come.
Hello
I
again.
need that speech, I think.
Like I'm... Nope. Pulling bullets out of a vengeance-crazed drifter is truly a noble step up from tending to the downtrodden of Freeside. Yeah. I think I'll pass.
Okay.
Hello again. Still in one piece, I see.
I can help him. Do you need any help?
Me specifically? No. I'm sure Julie Farkas does, though. Lab coat, pointy hair. Answers to the name Julie Farkas, strangely enough. I'm sure she can find
Julie
something
Farkas?
for you to do. It might be kind of depressing and terrible, though. Caveat Samaritanus.
Goodbye.
See you around.
Okay. We're safe, ED. He doesn't come. I mean, if we can have several companions, would be maybe funny. Or maybe we can then choose? But where would the ones go that I don't have with me, right? We have to try. Hey, I cannot talk to Wayne. Ferris. Roy. Nope. Nope, I can't. Okay. Guard. Okay. Julie Ferris? Beatrix Russell. Who are you? A ghoul.
Howdy.
Who are you?
I've been around a while. Currently working for the followers as a gun for hire. But it's getting rather dull. Aside from protecting them from the occasional thug looking to intercept supply shipments, there isn't much to do around here. The one researcher I liked who I could chat up about liquor got transferred. And the rest of the docs are pretty uptight about my kind of fun.
What are you doing with the followers? I mean, she is a gun for hire, she said. I bet you've seen a lot over the years.
I've been around long enough to observe the patterns of human behavior. Physical and mental anguish are especially exciting to explore.
Okay. What's a dom?
Hey, who doesn't enjoy a little pinch and squeal every once in a while?
Interested in working for the Garretts. Oh! I can recruit her as a cowboy. Cool. Let's first ask everything else to
I
find out.
joined up looking for a decent paying job. Granted, the pay's all right, but they won't let me kick back and slog a brew at the end of the day. They're worried the filthy drunkies in detox seeing me drink will cause an immediate relapse. I say their rehab effort here is just a revolving door.
Okay.
What do you have in mind?
Any advice?
The only thing I know for certain is that I don't know nothing.
That you don't know nothing. Any more?
Feed a man for free, and he'll be back asking for more. Feed a man a bullet, you won't hear from him again.
Yeah, kinda true. Tell me about Freeside.
What starts in misery tends to stay there. Freeside wasn't Freeside until 6 or 7 years ago. That's when Mr. House's robots rolled out of the Lucky 38 and started pushing everyone who wouldn't join him off the strip. Lots of folks died. Some scattered to the winds. The rest wound up in Freeside and seemed never to lose the habit of living like refugees.
Okay.
What about them? Pretty much the sort of gang you'd find anywhere else, just with better clothes. The king himself, though, he's got that something special you can't put a finger on. Too bad he likes girls with skin.
What do you think of the NCR?
I reckon they care about getting water and electricity from the dam, and that's where it ends. The locals here are just an inconvenience to them, something to step over or stomp down. They're here for the resources, plain and simple.
I think she's right, yeah. What's your opinion on Mr. House?
Before or after the human race shot itself in the foot? I've been around long enough to have both opinions, see. Before the war, Mr. House was a famous captain of industry. Robotics, to be specific. Seemed charming in interviews, until he became a recluse. Since the war, though, didn't make a peep for near 200 years. But when he came back strong and killed a lot of people.
Uh-huh. What do you think of the followers of the apocalypse?
I don't know how they do it. They're like saints, those followers. If they didn't charge for their services, I'd think they was crazy. But nah, they're just naive. Warms their heart.
Uh-huh. What do you know about the Van Crafts?
Couple of rad scorpions, those two. Gloria is the stable one, but she'd slit your throat if there's a profit in it. Or rather, she'd tell her brother to do it for her. John Baptiste is one of the sicker humans I've had the displeasure of observing.
Oh, it was her brother. Okay.
What did you want to know?
Okay. Do you want to be a cowboy, cowgirl, sex slave to the Garretts?
They already have that pig McCaffrey working for them. Do they need another guard?
This would be as an escort.
I've escorted my share of idiot tourists around Freeside.
Well, not that kind of escort.
Too much trouble for what it pays.
I mean prostitute.
I'm all boot, knives, and leather, friend. And a ghoul besides. What kind of weirdo wants what I've got?
Turns out there are customers looking for someone just like you.
Weirdos into bullwhips and necrosis, huh? Doesn't sound half bad. What am I thinking? I'm no whore. And I ain't about to hand my ass over to some penny ante hustler like he owns me.
Yeah. You got a point there. Caps are caps. No, if they don't want, you'd be an independent with a deep discount on the booze, maybe. You could be the next big thing at the Wrangler.
I've never been much of a showboat, or cared about being a public figure. I'm plenty content with caps for an honest hard day's work.
It's not like you'd be a slave. I mean, we don't know, right? Is it though? We don't know. She would make it for the booze, but...
What do you have in mind?
Yeah.
I've been around a while.
I don't want to force anybody.
Followers is a gun for hire, but it's getting rather dull. Aside from protecting them,
we know that one. Oh, what did I?
What do you have?
Goodbye.
Till next time.
Huh. So she would be an option, but not really. Where's that named doctor that we could talk to? There's no named doctor. Or did he mean the doctor in the clinic? I forgot her name, actually. Oh, there you are.
Are you here to drop off medical supplies? Leave them with the rest in the middle of the courtyard.
You need medical supplies?
Rates of injury and illness in Freeside are very high. Supplies don't last long.
What do you need?
Med-X, Radaway, and Fixer are Freeside
myself?
essentials. I can't pay you for any supplies you bring in, but I could discount the charge for our services.
No thanks. Seems like you need a steady supply, not just whatever I can grab for you.
So far, the Crimson Caravan won't cut us a deal. If you can convince them or some other merchant to work with us, I'll discount supplies to you.
Which merchants might be willing to make a deal?
You might ask around at Mick and Ralph's, or go see the Garretts, though I suspect they're too busy poisoning Freeside to help it out.
Talk about something else.
What do you want to talk about?
I need these supplies myself. Things seem pretty rough here in Freeside.
More than rough. It's a damn mess. Freeside townies are constantly picking fights with NCR civilians. Thugs and thieves are always looking for a victim, and the local families are just sitting back making caps on the mess. Freeside is in dire need, but no one has been man enough to step up. The followers can only do so much to stem the tide. There is always something needing done. A few souls here in Freeside could be great assets to the community if they'd kick their addictions. We need a regular supply of medicine organized, but the Crimson Caravan wants too many caps for what we need. Lastly, tensions between the townies and NCR tourists have been going downhill fast lately. A lot of innocent people will get hurt if things blow up.
If I wanted to calm things down in Freeside, where would I start?
The big man around here is the king. Not much happens in Freeside that he doesn't know about. He has the most influence locally, and some of his crew haven't helped the situation by harassing NCR citizens and charging double for water. Some NCR soldiers have been bringing in supplies, but none of it is going to Freeside locals. I've tried to speak to both sides to no avail.
I don't think she sells.
We're pretty short-handed as it is, but I suppose I could spare a few items.
Interesting. She has a lot of money. She's lying. Radaway. It's quite expensive, though. Kusama authority glasses for 2? What? We have one that we can sell, which is in much better shape, so we should... I think, yeah, we should rather use those to repair and then sell them. Do you want my counterfeit bottle caps? Okay. I mean, you can sell dynamite. Half of it. We do have a ton. Let's sell 15. And take the Radaway. And I still make money. Medical service. Like to buy medical supplies. What about Freeside?
What did you want to know?
What's all the fuss about the water pump?
Bill Ronte installed that pump a few years ago, back when he was sober. It was a major improvement for the community. But lately, the Kings have started charging locals to use it, and NCR squatters twice as much. That'll come to no good.
Who are the Kings?
They've been Freeside's gang for the past 5 years or so, ever since Mr. House and his 3 families pushed everyone else out of Vegas. They've done a lot of good for the community, but that seems to be changing. The flood of NCR squatters has been an affront to them. I guess that explains the situation with the water pump. Usually, the king wouldn't let his crew bully folks around like that.
What do you know about Mick and Roth?
I know they sell a lot of guns, as if that's what Freeside needs. I hear Mick handles the guns. No idea what Ralph does.
Tell me about the Von Crofts.
Oh, them. They sell energy weapons, which are very popular with better-heeled prospectors looking to explore the wastes. Stay clear of them. Brother and sister are both psychopaths. though at least Gloria is rational. Jean-Baptiste likes killing.
What's the atomic wrangler?
A den of iniquity. The Garretts do more than their share to keep the locals drunk or high enough to stay lazy. Their thugs, on the other hand, they keep wired on chems to stay dangerous. What is it with Freeside and brother-sister psychopath teams? What did you want to know?
What is this place?
The Old Mormon Fort serves as the regional hub for the followers of the Apocalypse. I am the administrator for this region.
Who are the followers of the Apocalypse?
We arose from the boneyards of Edidum years ago. Since then, we have made it our mission to rebuild the wasteland and re-educate its inhabitants. We hope to forge a brave new world free of war and poverty by sharing knowledge and resources. Our primary goal is the free exchange of ideas.
Okay, so what do you do here?
The followers of the Apocalypse aren't just interested in research. We care for our fellow man and do everything we can to help humanity. Here in Freeside, we provide food and medical services for those in need. We also have organized reconstruction efforts. With the help of Bill Ronte, we were able to install a water pump just west of here, but the Kings quickly took control of the pump.
I mean, yeah, that's all good and things, but said something about helping. Okay, goodbye. You could start with cleaning your clothes, at least, and cleaning up that place.
Hello.
Okay. Well. Interesting. Let's go back to Mick. Mick and Mike? No, Mike and the other guy. The rat and the kid. Let's help him, shall we? Oh right, I don't have my weapons ready. That's dangerous. Dangerous. Come on, I kill the rat, you eat it, okay? Is that a deal? Oh, the rats. It's pretty... it's pretty fast. You've gained the animal control perk. Ah. There you go. Kiddo. He is eating it. Right there. You need to cook it. Kiddo.
Thanks, lady.
You're welcome. You enjoyed that? There's still meat in there. Goodness gracious. Not what I expected. But I'm happy to help. Let's put that away. I think, yeah, we put that on the one. And we leave it as that. I just have to remember if I ever leave this place to put my weapons back. Is that something? No, it's just part of the wall, right? Oh. That leads outside? No, it also... Ah! Okay, we can get through here. And we'll be in front of the Kings. Good to know. Okay.
Hi.
Hi. You okay now? Oh, this is Mick and Ralph's crier.
Stop by Mick and Ross for all your shopping needs, ma'am.
I will. Ah. Ship to Novak, Prim, and Good Springs. Nah. Nothing would help us, really.
Come to Mick and Ralph's for all your shopping needs.
Okay. Yeah, but there are really no houses that I could occupy. I do have to check all the other houses, right? Out on the outskirts. Who are you? Just a drunk? Okay. You do you. Dixon.
Looking for a fix, man?
Ah,
I got
it's
what you need. Yep.
Okay. Oh, the kids should be awake now. Maybe we can talk to them.
That is one odd robot.
This Is there something back there? How do I get up there? Maybe... Don't really know. Ah, here. Where does that lead to? Just backyard? Okay. Some supplies just laying about? Yeah. Oh, cool. Oh, what was that? Not bad. Not bad at all. Cool, cool, cool. Clonk. Okay. Let's go to Mick and Rafts. And I think I got the mission to talk to them about a sex robot.
Hey.
That's what I have. So, no, that's the cleaning robot.
Pimping ain't easy, huh? Maybe if you find some decent talent, I'll start visiting the Wrangler more often.
Would you happen to know where I could find a sex bot?
Are you some kind of machine fetishist or something?
The Garretts are looking to satisfy certain customers.
Well, the only place I know of locally would be Cerulean Robotics. That place has been overrun by vermin for years. If you want to check the place out, you can find it on the west side of Freeside. The entrance is on the back side of the building. Just watch out for thugs. The rats aren't the only vermin you need to worry about.
Okay. Is there a holotape or anything I'll need for the sex bot?
Well, I don't know of any, but if you give me a few days and some caps, I think I could probably make one on my terminal.
Raph, I've been a loyal customer to you and make about 100 caps. Am I? No. I mean, we could push barter. Or just level it. I'm short on caps. Good to know. I might have you make one later.
Just stop back and see me if you need one made.
Yeah.
Anything else I can help you with?
We first
Come
find
back
the
anytime.
robot, right? And then worry about the
Welcome
holotape.
back. Sure. Let's see what you've got.
Ooh, wow. Sweet. Wow. This is expensive. We cannot afford that. Yeah, not
Come
now,
back
though.
and see us soon.
We first need a stable income. Not a stable one. We need a one-time huge increase in income. Okay. I mean, let's see. Let's try to find that sex bot. That one. And where's what? Oh, so it is her. She's the only option. I really don't wanna... I mean... That's not nice. Maybe she's not the only option. There are others. But, so this must be the... This must be the robot thingy? I'm not quite sure. Cannot go around there, right? Oh, we can. It's a thug. ED? I guess? Maybe not. Yeah, they are thugs. But they are non-attacking thugs. Look at that. Why would you oh, I took it. Every freaking time I do that.
Check it out, between the dumpsters there.
Yeah.
What's your rush? The boys and I here want to get to know you better.
Yeah, that's a trap kind of thing. Okay. Okay. You have no idea what you got yourself into. You're running? Well, good choice, actually. But there's still one alive? That's what he meant, yeah. So they killed one. Well done. Switchblade. Okay. Soon this place will be thug-free. Thanks to ED. Oh, dang it. Knife, lead pipe. Oh. Lever action shotgun. Machete. Knees baton, sledgehammer. Spike knuckles. Straight razor. Switchblade. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Thanks. Now. We've been in here. Can I mark stuff on my map? I don't think so. Oh. I can. Where's it on my... Ah, there. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Let's see if we can find that shop with the robots. Where are you?
You're funny looking.
You too.
We've
So
got
it's in
stuff
that
we're
other
not even
side of
allowed to
Freeside,
sell,
it seems.
people. Only at Mick and Ralph's.
Right?
We've got stuff we're not even allowed.
No. I'm not quite sure. Yeah, no, it's not. So that was just the Freeside gate. Yeah. It's not the quest itself, is it? Atomic Wrangler, Silver Rush. Yeah, it's just gates. Is that the? Doesn't say. I cannot traverse these, no. Backside of a building. But I checked all these side streets. So do we need to get into the street? Oh, look! We saw it happening. Yeah, it's in the strip, isn't it? Or can we get behind it? No. I don't think so. Maybe we can climb that. Climbing in this game is hard. Because I don't jump if I'm kind of stuck on stuff. Maybe it's that building. But the marker is there. Wait, you know about it?
Hello again.
Oh no, I can recruit him.
Later.
Ah, that's why. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Silver Rush. So it's on the other side? I don't think we get far. I'm not sure if we can get around that building. I mean, it seems so. Yeah, I can. But that doesn't get me far. So
If it can be bought, it can be founded. Mick and
I suppose it's a ghoul. Mick and Ralph's. Yeah, I'm not sure. It must be that then. No, that's the guy. I have no idea. Because these are all the people that we can recruit. This is just the gate? Which is odd. Can I cannot tag Suave Toka.
Else.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
For all your shopping needs.
I do not know how we could find that robot, to be honest. But I'll find out in the next episode. For now, what I did want to do in this episode, and I didn't get to do it because I talked to so many people, is going to Fort Garrett, because we haven't been there yet at all, though we provided them with electricity. So maybe they will pay us handsomely. I doubt it. Or we get another quest there, or at least we are able to finish off something, right? And in the meantime, I can ask him again. Where would it be?
Hey, what can I get you?
Oh, I cannot ask him anymore.
What do you want? Anything else? Come back anytime.
I can rewatch. I got it recorded after all, right? Okay. Okay. That's cool though. Goodness gracious. All the noises. Do we have anything else here? Yeah, but it's all, yeah. Oh, wait. There's... that's me. Never mind. Yeah, it must be all strip. So maybe that factory is in the strip. Actually. Medical clinic. Where's it? Here. So we can fast travel here. And then I think it's south. Kinda. But it's close. Wasn't it? Nah, it wasn't that. Must be that. Huh. At the end of the road. Looks cool. Because maybe they can help us get in there. Aha. Welcome to New Vegas. Las New. But there isn't even an entrance here. Mecca Renfield.
Hey, the Crimson Caravan's the biggest merchant outfit in the wasteland.
Okay. What are these? Motels. Maybe we can move in here. No, they're all closed off. Dang it. I need a house. Oh, wait. Relmoy Motel. Maybe there are rooms. Who are you? Chem addict.
Hey there.
I would live with addicts. They don't harm me. I mean, we could.
Hey!
Oh no! There's someone in there. No, leave him be. No! Dang it. Oh man, EDE. Crazed. It was just a crazed chem addict. He didn't actually live here. I mean, he did. You invaded his... Oh gosh. Pretty casual wear. I mean, do we have enough storage is the question. We don't need a nice room, we just need a ton of storage. And this does not provide a ton of storage. I mean, we have one locker, a bed, this one cannot even be accessed, a dresser. Yeah, no. That's not good. We need storage, we need to organize our stuff. So... Should we really? Is there somebody who runs that motel, by any chance? Doesn't seem so, right? Oh. Okay. Can still slash him. What about that room? A cabinet? Eyeglasses? Not bad. A couch where we cannot sit down. A dead guy? Okay. I mean, we do have a dead guy in our old house too. But a duffel bag with energy cells, some seeds? Yeah, some nuts. Nah. I mean, we could just live in all the rooms and then dedicate each room to another storage, or make a storage unit out of each room. That's what I wanted to say. That would be an option. Just occupy the whole motel. So let's keep that in mind. Oh gosh, I'm a bad person. But hey, you need to take what you need in this world. Okay. Here we are. Where's the boss? Where's McCarran? Oh. I can steal the ammunition, but not the grenades? Okay. Don't mind me if I do. Coffee pot. Is the radio? Oh, Wonder Clue. Oh, look at that guy. Another one. Can they be? No. That's a good one too. Who makes these? I like him. I want to have one. Is that where McCarran would be? I guess so, right?
Hello.
Oh.
If it's bad news, you can take it up with the Colonel. If it's good news, it better involve some dead fiends.
Oh, he killed one. What do you know about the fiends?
Pack of drugged-out killers. They're addicted to every stim, every pill, every psychoactive enema on this fucked up earth. I've got 3 fiends I want dead, and I don't give a goddamn how it gets done. That sound like something that interests you?
I mean, they attacked me anyways. Give me their names.
First one calls herself Violet. God knows why. The name is the prettiest thing about her. Spends most of her time with a pack of vicious dogs. Then there's Driver Nephi. He's fast and he's brutal. Killed about a dozen of my men with a goddamn driver iron. Hence his name. And finally, Cook. Rapist, pyromaniac, and damn good chef if you believe the fiends we've captured. Probably the craziest of the lot. I'm not gonna feed you any bullshit. These aren't your common Vegas trash. They've all killed good NCR men, and plenty of mercs too. You go after them, any of them, you're in for a hell of a fight. So, which one is it gonna be?
All? Can I... Why not all of them? Let's start with Violet.
Violet it is. Wish I could give you more advice on how to bring her down, but we know less about her than the other 2. Just watch out for the dogs. She raises them herself. Might as well be their mother. I never leave her side.
Kill Violet. Oh. Oh gosh. Where do I need to go to find her?
Good question. Fiend territory is southeast of here, but they range all over the area. None of them stays in any one place for long.
Anything else I need to know?
One more thing. If you want the full reward, you need to bring me a recognizable head. My superiors need proof they're gone. That means no headshots, no decapitations till after they're dead, and no damage to the face. If you want to be safe, aim for the chest. You bring me a head that looks like a rotten tomato, people will be doubting, and I won't be authorized to pay the entire bounty. Good luck to you.
Oh, I will forget
Don't
about
get
that.
careless.
You're having trouble with the fiends?
Damn right I am.
I mean...
And I'm paying bounties.
I can't choose... Can I... Maybe I bring
Right.
them one at a time? Because... Why can I not
I
do
see
all
you're
the
still
others?
alive, and that's
I
promising.
need the money.
Any luck on that bounty?
Okay. Goodbye.
Right.
No headshots. I'll forget about that immediately. This used to be an airport. Where is my... Ah, this used to be a casino. Oh, the airport had a... Yeah. It's an airport with casino slots. So crazy. All that good stuff I cannot take. Okay. Oh, looked like a terminal I could use. No, where's that guy?
Boyd's in there with a prisoner right now. Boy, is she pissed. Boyd's in there with a prisoner right now. Boy, is she pissed.
Who's in there with the prisoner? Lieutenant Carrie Boyd. Ah,
You
Boyd.
stick out like a sore thumb around here. You sure you're in the right place?
Do you need any help? Who are you?
Not big on reading name tags, huh? That's okay. My name is long and difficult to pronounce. Ready for it? It's Boyd. Lieutenant Boyd to my friends. Colonel Shu has me handling the policing duties for the base. I've told him he could make my job a whole lot easier if he would just let me shoot anyone who talks back to me. But you know how colonels can be.
Do you need any help?
Yeah. So far this has gone exactly as expected. Poorly. But with the work you've done for NCR already, you might be just what I've been looking for. We captured an honest-to-God centurion of Caesar's Legion recently.
Is that a big deal?
Better believe it. Everybody in Caesar's Legion from Caesar on down will kill themselves before they can be captured. They're so twitchy they'd probably do it if you reached out to hug them. But here's this guy, who's an elite commander in their army, and he just gives himself up, even as his men are slitting their own throats around him.
What do you think it means?
Well, I don't know about you, but to me that sounds like a man who's willing to cooperate. Except he hasn't. Only times he speaks up are to insult you. He's a real prick, by the way. And I'm supposed to get information out of this guy.
Why don't you just beat your prisoners senseless? What about the truth drug? Ugh. Have you tried calling him hurtful names?
Yes, and one time I thought I saw a tear when I told him his uniform was unflattering. But I think he just got some dust in his eye. Don't have anything like that. Sounds nice. Like the kind of thing I'd want to take home and use on my husband.
Really?
But even if we did, I don't know that I'd be comfortable using it. If there's any risk of overdose, it's not worth it. Asshole's too valuable.
Good point.
I like the way you think. Have I said that yet? Problem is that the NCR frowns on using that sort of tactic. There's some restrictions still in place from President Tandy's administration. But here's my favorite thing about you. You're not in the NCR. Plus, for all this guy knows, you're completely insane. That's a winning combination.
Am I? So you want me to do what you can't?
I think if you rough him up enough and really put some fear into him, he'll sing like a choir boy. So let's do this. When you're ready, I'll go in and give you a little intro. Then I leave the room and you make him regret the day he was born. We go back and forth a couple times until either he talks or he can't move his jaw anymore. Either way, we've had our entertainment for the day.
I don't know. Yeah, I object to the use of violence against prisoners of war.
Ah, tear my heart out, why don't you? Well, maybe you can find a way to play with his mind. Get him out of his comfort zone. People lose their heads and say things they regret. Especially if they underestimate you. This dickhead would underestimate a nuclear missile. Plenty of ways to skin a cat, as they say. Hey, what if we skinned him? Bet he wouldn't be so smug then.
Okay. But in the next episode.
See you around.
That sounds okay. Door to Camp McCarran Terminal Building. Because a key. That's the guy? Ah, yeah, because she has to open it for me. Nice that there's a window like that. I mean, who put that in place? If you can put in place such nice windows, why don't you repair your buildings? Huh? But, oh, I cannot even loot the vending machine. But we will find McCarran and we will interview that guy. Yeah, that is the prison. In the next oh, confiscated. Oh, goods. I cannot lose my karma though. So yeah, that's the plan. Can't take anything in here. Well, was to be expected. So yeah, that's where I ended. Thank you so much for watching this episode. Have a wonderful and adventurous day and goodbye.